What do you think you're doing, Peter? You were raised Catholic. If you forsake your religion, you'll spend eternity in hell.
Oh, God, I don't want that.
Then you better knock off all the Jewish stuff.
So tell me about those knockers. Is that just like implants, or did they reassign some ass fat up there?
All right, I'm out of here.
Although Family Guy never shied away from conflict, some scenes crossed the line and sparked great outrage. These scenes set off discussions about where comedy ends and pure insensitivity starts, whether by mocking sensitive topics, insulting whole populations, or making crude remarks at real people. Given a whole episode devoted to him being a wicked individual in the 2,000-year-old virgin, Jesus received a great deal of criticism. Having not seen Jesus since he crashed out and landed in jail, the Griffins encounter him.
I'm so glad there's no hard feelings. Listen, Peter, we should catch up. Why don't you come over to my place for a beer or something?
Oh, that sounds great.
Peter's apartment is unfit for the Holy Son when he visits. During the holidays, Jesus claims he cannot handle his family and confesses he is just as anyone else.
Hey, how come you aren't with your family during Christmas anyway?
I can't deal with my family during the holidays.
The group discovers Jesus is essentially a virgin, thereby altering the party plans.
Peter, listen, I've found the woman who I'd like to lose my virginity to. It's someone who understands me and someone I feel very close to.
They decide to aid him in losing his virginity. Lois is given a name for consideration. Though at first uncertain which Lois he's talking about, it becomes clear that he means Peter's wife.
You want to lose your virginity to Lois? No way.
Look, Peter, I know it's a lot to ask, but if it wasn't okay, I wouldn't suggest it.
Well, you make a good point.
Peter agrees to this proposal in exchange for a Brookstone massage chair, but he soon starts to feel regret from his purchase, especially when he discovers Jesus has told the same narrative to others earlier.
Listen, pal, Jesus ain't no virgin. He did the same thing to me last Christmas.
Though Lois never follows through, the betrayal hurts all the same.
It's okay, Peter. Nothing happened.
It didn't?
No, I couldn't sleep with him.
Jesus finishes the trial by saying the circumstances were intended to impart a lesson.
That this holiest of days is about appreciating our loved ones and resisting temptation.
Many viewed the show as a satire of religious belief and conduct, even if the explanation was reasonable. Founded by the same individual who founded the Parents Television Council, the Media Research Center criticized the episode's portrayal of Christianity. Family Guy has also come under fire for its depiction of the transgender people, especially in the Season 8 episode Quagmire's Dad.
Okay, you know what? Elephant in the room. I'll say it. So, Ida, you miss your penis?
Peter!
Thank you for asking it.
Jeez.
No, it's okay. It's a perfectly normal question. We can't sit here and just pretend everything's the same.
Speculation starts about Quagmire's father's sexual orientation.
Oh, God.
Your dad was cock of the walk, Glenn. Every day at rifle training, he'd help me clean my butt.
Your dad once drank me under the table.
If there was one man you wanted in your hole, it was your dad.
Your dad had the best penis in the military.
Okay, just stop! Stop! Everybody stop!
From Lieutenant Dan Quagmire into Ida Davis, his father finally comes out as transgender.
Oh, my God.
What do you think, boys?
Although Quagmire at first has trouble with the change, he ultimately embraces his father's identity.
Everyone, I'd like you to meet Ida.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Ida.
What's up?
I made a crumble.
Oh, how thoughtful. Throw it away in the outside garbage.
Though the finale seemed good, critics disagreed with the episode's many transphobic jokes.
So tell me about those knockers. Is that just like implants, or did they reassign some ass fat up there?
All right, I'm out of here.
LGBTQ writer Brent Hardinger raised worry about the harm caused by insensitive remarks and a lengthy scene involving Brian vomiting after finding he had slept with Ida.
What is it, like Danielle or Dana?
No, Ida.
Considered overdone, the scenario runs for 30 straight seconds. Though the program bills itself as an equal opportunity offender, many wonder if such jokes affect several groups equally. Extra Large Medium, another Season 8 episode, drew great criticism for alluding to former Alaskan Governor Sarah Palin. Stewie assists Chris in gathering the nerve to invite a girl out who turns out to have Down syndrome.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Chris.
This is my little brother, Stewie.
Although not what Stewie had expected, Chris asks her out and attends a date.
Hey, what the hell you think you're doing?
Sitting down? Get up and pull my chair out for me.
Chris views her like anyone else at the end of the evening, a progressive message some interpreted, which some thought was a forward-looking one.
Sorry, so what do your parents do? That's better. My dad's an accountant, and my mom is the former governor of Alaska.
One line alluding to Sarah Palin was the primary source of attack. She found offense because her kid has Down syndrome, along with Andrea Faye Friedman, the voice actor with Down syndrome who played the character. Seth MacFarlane backed the episode.
Unless you're gonna pull a Sunday out of your belly button, I get your ass in the kitchen. Oh boy, my dogs are moving today.
The episode was also notable as one of the rare occasions the program cast a disabled actor to play a disabled character. For its anti-religious humor and opinions, Family Guy has been consistently criticized throughout the run of the show. One early instance comes from Holy Crap in Season 2. The story follows Peter. Peter gets him work at his toy factory, so they may spend more time together.
See, I got a twist on his head and stick a tiny pack of smokes in his torn denim jacket.
Any of you kids want to see a dead body?
Francis, on the other hand, assumes leadership of Peter and immediately begins imparting religious convictions in the office.
Thank you, Jesus. I have a purpose in life again. Hey, break up the sewing circle and get back to work.
Hey, Peter, your dad stinks. I'm working triple shifts and I'm still not employee of the week. How am I supposed to compete with that?
Hey, where is he anyway?
Peter decides to bring in the Pope, someone Francis cannot disregard after he doesn't win his consent.
Holy Mother! It's the Holy Father! I am not worthy.
Rise, my son. You are indeed worthy, for you have raised a fine son. His zest for life is an affirmation of God's great love within us all.
At long last, Francis confesses love for Peter with the assistance of the Pope.
Peter, how could you say such a thing? I love you with all me heart.
You do?
Of course. I just don't like you. I don't like anything about you.
Although the episode looked rather mild in contrast to subsequent material, it still sparked criticism.
Dad, I'm gonna eat meat on Fridays, golf on Sundays, laugh at Jewish comedians, and yes, sleep with my Protestant wife.
The Parents Television Council's creator, L. Brent Bozell III, claimed the program was fostering anti-Catholicism, especially via the persona of Francis. His objections arose from the depiction of a character possessing his religious beliefs as illogical and dominant. Particularly in Season 8's Family Guy, the show's repetitive portrayal of Judaism caused debate. Lois learns she has Jewish ancestry through her mother after a breast cancer examination.
Huh, that's curious. I didn't realize your mother was a Holocaust survivor.
My mother? Oh, no, that's impossible. She's not Jewish.
According to her birth certificate, she is.
Her father, Carter, had suppressed this heritage to fit in with elite social circles.
When we were married, your father made me conceal the fact so he could get into country clubs.
It was the right thing to do.
It was the right thing to do, dear.
Peter Fast embraces Judaism as Lois is unaffected by the news.
Shalom, Jews!
Wow, Dad, where did you get all that glistening chest hair?
It came with my Star of David.
Peter, what is all this?
Look, this is my way of letting you know that I'm embracing who you are.
Then, the ghost of his Catholic father charges him of betraying his religion.
What do you think you're doing, Peter? You were raised Catholic. If you forsake your religion, you'll spend eternity in hell.
Oh, God, I don't want that.
Then you better knock off all the Jewish stuff.
Under pressure, Peter begs Lois to hide her Jewish identity.
Peter, what the hell?
Lois, last night my father came to me and reminded me that I'm a good Catholic. If I don't rid the house of this Jewish curse, this family is going to go to hell, and I won't let that happen.
Jesus appears and corrects Peter's misconceptions about religion to halt him.
Peter, it really doesn't matter. Catholicism and Judaism are not that different. They're two sides of the same coin. In fact, the Last Supper, one of the most iconic images of the Catholic faith, was a Passover Seder.
Critics were irritated by the ongoing use of Jewish stereotypes throughout the episode, even if Peter is shown as unaware.
I can't just sit here and let you dump all over my heritage. I'm not gonna make the mistake she did. I'm Jewish, and I'm proud of it. And this weekend, we're having a Passover Seder.
You can't do that, it's Easter.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Family Guy content.